Hey everyone! Today we're going deep into the heart of New Zealand to meet a truly special bird, the kakapo. Now, this isn't your average bird, it's a parrot, yeah, but one that would rather hang out on the forest floor than fly in the sky. That's right, the kakapo can't fly. It's like nature's little puzzle, a bird that acts like a land animal. This has made the kakapo a bit of a mystery, one that has scientists and nature lovers totally fascinated. Now, the kakapo is a pretty big bird, the heaviest parrot in the world actually. It's covered in these cool moss-green feathers that help it blend in with the plants in its home. But don't let its size and grounded lifestyle fool you. The kakapo is super cool and shows just how amazing and diverse our natural world is. Its story is all about beating the odds, and it's a story that's still being written in the forests of New Zealand. This awesome bird, with its owl-like face and super chill personality, is super important to the people of New Zealand. It's a national symbol, reminding everyone of the country's awesome animals and how important it is to protect them. The kakapo's story is like a wake-up call, showing us how delicate nature is and how we need to take care of our planet. Okay, so the biggest thing about the kakapo is that it can't fly. Over a really long time, without any animals hunting them on the ground, these birds kind of forgot how to fly. Their wings became small and not as strong. These days they mostly use these wings for balance as they walk through the forest, their strong legs carrying their weight. And while they can't soar through the air, they're great climbers. They use their strong claws to climb up trees, sometimes going really high. Another thing that makes the kakapo stand out is its size. It's a big bird, way bigger than most other parrots. The males are bigger than the females, growing up to 2.2 feet long and weighing up to 9 pounds. The females are smaller but still pretty big compared to other birds. Being big and unable to fly makes them easy targets for predators, which has been a big problem for them. Now, let's talk about their feathers. The kakapo's feathers aren't just pretty, they're super useful. Their moss-green feathers with bits of brown and black help them disappear into the forest floor. This camouflage is super important because they're most active at night. In the dark, their feathers help them blend into the shadows, keeping them safe from danger. The kakapo is like the night owl of the bird world. When the sun goes down in New Zealand, the kakapo wakes up and starts looking for food. This nocturnal lifestyle helps them stay safe from animals that are awake during the day and lets them find food that's harder to get when it's light out. Their big eyes are perfect for seeing in the dark, and their sensitive whiskers help them feel their way through the forest floor. Now, what does a kakapo eat? Well, their diet is as interesting as they are. They mostly munch on plants, fruits, seeds and roots. One of their favorites is the fruit of the rimu tree, a special tree in New Zealand. This rimu fruit is super important for kakapos to have babies because it gives them the energy and nutrients they need. The tricky part is that rimu trees only grow fruit every few years, which makes things a little challenging for the kakapos. Speaking of babies, kakapo dating is quite a show. The males get together in special spots called leks and try to impress the females. They puff themselves up and make these booming calls that can be heard from far away. It's their way of showing off how strong and healthy they are. The females are picky though. They choose their mates based on how well they perform and how good their calls sound. Here's the thing, kakapos don't have babies very often. Females usually have chicks every 2 to 5 years, and even then they only lay 1 or 2 eggs. This, along with the dangers they face from predators and losing their homes, has made them extremely rare. But guess what? Even with all these challenges, the kakapo is a survivor, proving how tough nature can be. The kakapo's story is all about never giving up. They used to be all over New Zealand, but things changed when they started losing their homes. People hunted them and new predators arrived. By the late 1900s, there were only a few left, living on a couple of isolated islands. They were really close to disappearing forever. But then, the people of New Zealand stepped in to help. The New Zealand Department of Conservation started a big project in the 1990s to save the kakapo. Scientists, conservationists and volunteers all came together to help. They moved the kakapos to islands without predators, gave them extra food and even helped them hatch their eggs. It was a team effort. The Kakapo story touched the hearts of people all over the world. Everyone loved their cute looks, their friendly personality, and their incredible story. This helped people understand how important it is to protect animals. Organizations like the Kakapo Recovery Program received lots of help and donations, showing that people everywhere cared about saving this special bird. The future is looking brighter for the Kakapo. Thanks to the hard work of many people, their numbers are slowly growing again. Every new chick that hatches is a reason to celebrate, showing that we can make a difference if we work together. The Kakapo's story reminds us that even when things seem impossible, there's always hope. By working together, we can make sure this amazing bird continues to thrive in the forests of New Zealand for many years to come.